And we are. Good morning, everybody. Good, happy Sunday morning. I've got my cup of coffee here. It says world's greatest or coolest dad, given to me by my children who do not know any better. I'm glad they don't have any dad choices to choose from. So I always get that every year. So this year I got, oh, look at that. You've got your latte.
It's a Christmas sort of latte, yeah.
Yes.
But
This is
yeah.
This is the Christmas holiday special stream. So I've got my Santa shirt on. You can't really see it. And my reindeer
I
antlers,
think
if you will.
I have a bit of a question.
Sure.
I'm asking you about your chicken.
You're asking me about my chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ask me about my chicken. Yes. We were talking about chicken off screen, and believe it or not, I make a brine for my chicken, and I made a brine yesterday for the chicken thighs that we purchased for later in the week. So I use a combination of salt and sugar, 50% more salt than sugar, and I also use a whole garlic cloves crushed and half an onion.
Half an onion.
Well, I cut an onion in half and throw both halves in. And then I add a couple of bay leaves and boil that for about 45 minutes and let it cool. Once it's cooled, you can use it right away, or you can save it for later in the week like we're going to do. And then you just brine your chicken for 8 hours or more, and it comes out tasty, juicy, and delicious no matter where you're going to cook it. If you're going to cook it in the grill outside, as you can still do in Texas because it's Christmas time. Or you can lightly bread it like some people do and air fry it or shallow fry it.
Yeah.
Kitty, how are you doing your chicken? You're
air frying it.
Air frying it. So we're looking at a pale, ashy piece of chicken. It's going to be absolutely delicious. It just won't be appealing.
I don't know how it's going to turn out. It should have been done in the oven. Okay, this should have been it's crumb chicken. This should be done nicely in the oven.
Oh, okay.
That's usually how my mom does it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but
you just put crumbs on it.
Just going to no. It was crumbed by the butcher.
Ooh, I have no idea what that means. Crumbed by the butcher.
The butcher just did it for me. I didn't make the crumbs. I didn't do any of that.
I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah. Although I do have cornstarch and things ready for. There we go.
Well, this is why I'm teaching my son how to cook.
Because, so because he might land up with a wife like me.
No, he might wind up being a butcher.
Oh. But your cooking, I would love to taste your cooking. It's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, one day we'll have a live stream cookout and everybody's invited. So, of course, it would take longer. You might show up a little bit late. You'd be fashionably late because you're coming from the other side of the
do a
world.
Slow cook. Do you have any? Do you do? I mean, you got your smoker, right? That takes a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We smoke ribs and brisket overnight.
Ribs.
Yes.
My mic's not on, and I'm like ribs. Yeah. Anyway, let me check on my chicken. I'm here. Yeah. I can still hear you.
So she's going to be checking on her chicken. How do you do your chicken out there in streaming YouTube land? Let us know in the comments below how you have your chicken. Of course, we'll be talking about all kinds of other things as well, not just chicken. Food. This was meant to come up a little bit later on, but I had it there because I wasn't prepared. So,
sorry,
here we are.
I shouldn't have asked.
No, but let's see what else we've got going on here. That's the wrong thing. Let me see again. Try it right there. So the trial has officially started for Jonathan Majors, and all kinds of stuff is happening. for Jonathan Majors and his trial. Unfortunately, I was doing other things this week. So if you really want to know what's going on with Jonathan Majors and Jonathan Majors Update, our pal Chillmonger on YouTube is covering the whole thing. He was even live this morning for about a half hour talking about the stuff that you didn't hear. The comment section, he went over that. They recapped the trial for the week, and he's had all kinds of guests that were actually there in the gallery. Some people that are following it. So there's shenanigans going on that the jury doesn't know about because they get, dismissed. Excuse me one more time. And then the lawyers duke it out in front of the gallery. And so the gallery gets to see all kinds of fun stuff that the jury doesn't see. What was it? We have no idea. So you'll have to go to Chillmonger's website, Chillmonger's YouTube, Chillmonger's Twitter feed, X, if you will, and find out what's happening with Jonathan Majors. Okay, so that's our Majors update for right now. It's that Chillmonger
Go there.
Update. So
Yeah.
Let's do that. However, earlier this week, I was a part of a stream that captured and we live streamed about the Gaming Awards.
Oh.
Good morning, Nico. Good morning.
Hi,
to you
Nico.
too. Yes. We streamed about the Gaming Awards, and everybody was making predictions about who was going to win Game of the Year or this game or that game, and the nominees would come up on screen. And I was fortunate enough to have a stream that was 2 seconds, roughly about 2.5 seconds earlier than our streaming feed. So I was able to guess with a 99.9% accuracy of who the winners were. So this did not go unnoticed by the panel, and I was called out, and it was hilarious.
Do we have a clip?
I do not have a clip of that, but Cole is usually here to call me a rat bastard or something. And, it just kind of went on like that for the whole night. However, it was very interesting that people were angry after the 3-hour event that it was, that the actual award show... Oh, I got the wrong banner up, don't I? Let me switch that out.
It
Yes.
doesn't really help that I'm on the other side of the apartment from my screen, so I can't even help you out.
So there we go. The 3-hour show had only 30 minutes of actual awards show.
Oh yes, that was a feedback point. The rest was trailers. Right.
Trailers, celebrities, things of that nature. People just rambling on, about what was going on here and there. Some people were mad that Kojima got almost 10 minutes of screen time, where the people who actually won awards and were allowed, some of them weren't even allowed to come up on stage and receive awards. They just kind of named them. They just ran them off a little bit at a time. And then those that got up on stage only had about 30 seconds, and they were telling them to wrap it up. So, and
that sounds so disorganized.
On the screen, you see the teleprompter that they were using. Maybe they borrowed it from Biden, but it says, please wrap up in really large letters. So that's what was going on there. Hey, Warren, what's happening?
Are we bowling?
Hey, no. Kidding, I'm not in Pennsylvania. I'm home. How are you?
Is the bowling alley open 24 hours? Is that where you were staying in Pennsylvania?
No. I was staying at the Holiday Inn, actually.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I just love that soundscape of it. So I think I'm just never gonna let you, as if it was like, the biggest deal. I'm just gonna remember it every single time you come into the stream.
Well, I guess April you'll experience that. So
I may just find
Only
a bowling
then.
alley atmosphere sound and play it in
Yeah.
the background. Warren, do you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa? What's your deal?
well, Kwanzaa's fake. That Hanukkah, I'm not Jewish, so that's a no. Christmas, not so much. I mean, I'm, you know, I appreciate the holiday, but I've never been a Christmas guy. I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas.
Mm. So your deal with Hanukkah is that it's a man-made holiday made up by men?
Yes. Hanukkah?
Not Hanukkah, but Kwanzaa.
Oh yeah, Kwanzaa's a fake holiday, so
Aren't all holidays made up by men?
yeah. So
Let's see
Well-
here.
We literally went, it's a holiday, I decided. That's literally it.
They just meant to wrap up the Christmas gifts. That's what Nico says. Gray says, hey, and happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa doesn't start yet, but I think they started lighting candles for the
Hanukkah.
So if you celebrate that, you're probably not watching this because you're not supposed to do stuff, I think. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not Jewish. So,
Mhm.
but if you happen to be watching this and you're Jewish, please feel free to school me in the comments and let me know what's happening there. Nico, if you didn't hear, Gray, if you didn't hear, Nico says, hey.
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 Oh my gosh, this chicken is so nice. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's badly cooked, but it was so well prepared and so well marinated that it tastes so good.
That's why I marinate my chicken. That is
Mm.
exactly why I marinate my chicken.
Like I
Yeah.
messed this up, okay? But so good.
The scientific process of osmosis is what helps with the marinating because the imbalance in the fluids need to find a balance, and so they trade out the liquids from the brine to the meats. And so if you've got really old meat, you want to brine it, and then if it's even older than that, you want to bread it and sell it like that.
Listen, I don't know if maybe it's old, but it tastes good, okay? Mm-hmm.
You know, in the Mexican butcher shops, you will see the fresh meat right here, and then the lightly seasoned meat right here, then the well marinated meat right here, and then the chopped up cooked today meat right here. So that's for tacos and stuff like that. So that's how they sell it here in Texas at the Mexican mercados, if you will.
Like, look how bad this looks, but it tastes so good.
I don't think. Well, it just looks flat.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
I mean, as long as it tastes good, right?
Mhm.
Let's give you a solo layout so we can get a better look at your chicken.
Oh, I've already eaten like all of it.
Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
It's very, like I said, it's ashen. It's bad. It's probably cancerous at this point, but it tastes good.
Oh, that's the way you got to have it. You got to have it like that. It's just too good. Ooh, different layout.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's great.
That's nice.
Hormonal chicken.
Hormonal chicken. All chickens have hormones. They're born with them.
We're all born with hormones.
Yes. So, did you see the gaming awards, Warren?
No.
No.
I did not. I remember Cole had invited me, and I unfortunately during the week I'm pretty busy, so I wasn't able to see it.
Absolutely. Yes, we're all busy during the week, so it's definitely understandable that you didn't show up and have fun with us.
Yeah, I wanted to catch it, but it's like, yeah, couldn't do it.
You guys are just horrid, so never mind.
Was
We
it any
were-
good?
Well, we weren't at our best. We were at our naughtiest. So
Okay.
it was quite a fun time.
He says we, but it was actually just him.
It was just
He
me.
was-
I cheated. I cheated the whole way. My stream for the award show. I don't know if you heard this or not, Warren, but I had about they had a 2-second delay on me, so I know who won before they knew who won, so I could predict it with 99.9% accuracy who was going to take home an award.
Oh,
And-
so you were the
How
prophet.
many awards?
How
How many
don't
awards
actually
did it take before they realized that you were just way too accurate?
About 6.
That's actually pretty long.
Yes. And then I started predicting the trailers So,
Oh,
and,
okay.
yes, yes. This is why I don't gamble, because I always take it too far. So, if you saw the streaming awards out there, let me know what you thought about who won and who didn't win, and whether or not Spider-Man should have been snubbed the way it was. Oh, there's a better picture of the chicken.
Very bad, isn't it?
Spider-Man
did
got
I?
snubbed.
Got snubbed. Spider-Man got
It
snubbed.
didn't get Game of the Year.
No,
Wow.
didn't get best art direction. Didn't get a couple of other awards.
Rosales, did Hogwarts get any sort of mention?
I don't believe that they did. No, no.
Wow. What
Mhm.
are they like? Are they like decrepit ancient dinosaurs?
No.
Doing the awards ballots and like. that
Well,
played, like
game
SNES.
the way that it works out is that there are game professionals, industry insiders, people that actually produce the games, do the nominating, and they nominate upwards of 150 different games for the panelists to choose from. However, the panelists are made up of journos who cover the gaming industry, so they should be knowing about the games that were released the year and so forth. So we have journalists, gaming journalists, and gaming insiders that put this all together. So it should be kind of like, the Oscars, if you will, the way that it comes together. However, you did get a guy nominated for Esports Coach of the Year who didn't even coach this year. And you had a game that was nominated for Indie Game of the Year. Dave
Was it
Dives.
not?
It was not an indie game. It was developed by a multi-million-dollar company. So there's these professionals. Yeah, the whole thing just kind of it was out of control, as
That's a
Kitty said
problem.
earlier. So,
Jeez.
but that's all we have to say about the gaming awards.
Hey.
And did you happen to go to the movies this week? Anybody?
No,
Anybody
I
else?
mean I saw Godzilla last week, so I don't know if that counts.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Probably the best movie to have a low budget and for a kaiju film and still give you a good story with subtitles. I know reading is hard for people.
Well, the interesting thing about that is the director of Godzilla Minus One commented on the fact that everybody was praising it for coming in at $15 million budget. He came out and said, addressing that, said, I wish it was 15. So it's a lot lower than $15 million, the budget. So let's see here. Yeah. At Tokyo Comic Con, Takashi Yamagazuntai disputed reports overseas of the movie having a $15 million budget. So they did a great job. And what that does is that speaks to passion behind that, because there was a whole lot of passion you could see in the production value, the acting, the whole thing, the music. There was passion involved with it, and you can taste it in the cooking. Well, at least Kitty can taste it in the cooking when she eats chicken made by.
It was well marinated.
So Godzilla was well marinated, and it's earning a box office. As a matter of fact, Godzilla is the number 2 movie of this week, and the number 1 movie is an animation coming out of Japan called The Boy and the Heron. So the top movies of this week were Japanese foreign films.
Do you know what that says?
Yes.
Western producers and directors are dropping the ball. And I'm not saying that the East is just that superior and we don't have any good, but when you could take titles and you get more and more lately, if you like, this dates back to even that movie, Parasite,
Mm-hmm.
that and then that Time movie I forgot what anywhere all like that says to me that the West is just not hitting the ball when it comes to movies anymore. It's and I don't know
Well,
what I don't know. That's just my
there's a
synopsis.
formula that they all seem to be following, and it's kind of the Disney Marvel formula. And the thing of it is that you can take a data set and get the wrong answer from that. So you've got all of this information on how what was successful about the Marvel movies, and they've taken the wrong lessons from it
Mm-hmm.
and applied the wrong message from it as opposed to the right message. And what that did was that made them these corporate shill movies that were just being fed out. Everything was trying to be this big, long epic. They didn't understand that the Endgame saga was created on the fly as they went. It wasn't something that they had started off going, you know what, I'm gonna make this big, grand, epic saga, and we're gonna start here with Iron Man and work our way in there. No, they made Iron Man because they wanted to make Iron Man. They liked what they saw and thought maybe they could do more, so they tagged on an end piece with Nick Fury. Didn't know if they were going to get to make an Iron Man 2 or anything else, but just last minute, let's tag this on at the end, and that's what they did. So, can I get a shirt in the store link?
The red bubble links are not working.
The Redbubbles links is not working.
Is it?
Oh my
Are they
goodness.
down for you too?
Oh my
The
goodness.
site can't be reached
Let me. Oh, I don't know anything about that.
because your cap has made me just want to go and purchase things.
My cap. That is so sweet. Let's see.
Maybe too many cooks in the kitchen.
Maybe too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, so they built upon success. They had success with Iron Man, and then they were like, oh, okay, we can do more of this. And then they built upon it, and you're right. While it was done on the fly, it did all relate to each other. They did seem to be speaking to each other when they created each of the other movies.
Yeah, but
A lot of the stuff now is like all over the place.
I mean, after Iron Man 1, can we really say Iron Man 2 and 3 were good?
I enjoyed them.
They were good enough.
They were good enough. They weren't good as the first one. I think the only series of like triple movies of a character that I can think were pretty good was Captain America Winter Soldier, and then Captain America Civil War. I could say wholeheartedly those three movies was okay, really good, damn good still. It's pretty up there. So I don't know again, and it depends on who's writing it. And I get it that I get what you're saying, Rosas, but to me, when I watched Godzilla -1, I wasn't going in there hoping. I was like saying to myself, "Oh my god, I hope there's no political message." I just got a kaiju good movie, and that's what directors and producers need to realize. Like, leave
Lizard
your stuff out. Yeah, just leave everything out and just produce a good movie. And that's what
they did.
Yeah, and it seems like I don't want to go on a rant. Anyway,
do it.
Well, let's take a look real quick. Not to beat a dead horse, Disney being the dead horse, but Disney's profit and loss summary for this year shows that the Guardians of the Galaxy was the only thing that made a profit. The Boogeyman, A Haunting in Venice, Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumania, all of these, Elemental, The Creator, The Little Mermaid, everything lost money to a total of, oh my goodness, what is that, 1 billion? 374 million $919,357. So, and that, of course, that's just the box office. That does not take into account any licensing deals or anything else like that. But we've all been to Ollie's and we know where that stuff is winding up. I laugh.
I don't get it.
Ollie's is a resale shop that
Okay.
has got all kinds of Marvel's toys
Oh,
from
okay.
the Elementals days, and they're still holding on to them. They bought them at cheap, and they're not going to sell them for. They're not going to sell them for any cheaper than they bought them, and so they're just going to hold on to them forever. And all of this Disney stuff is just packing Ollie's now
Jeez, I thought the
across the
created.
country.
I thought the created was okay. It made people liked it.
Okay then.
No, I heard. That's what I thought. It's the only reason I saw it. I didn't like it too much. It made it did some good questions, but
Nico says the Russo brothers were the shot in the dark that hit the target. They were fresh from Community, I think, and they real. They real. Okay.
they real made Captain America. I think
They all
I
made
don't-
Captain America. Well, yes, they did make Captain America, and they were fresh off of Community, and they tried to. They decided that they were going to go that route again with Ant-Man and the Wasp and the others, and these things. So they've gone into hiring Rick and Morty writers to continue the franchise forward. And that's what we're going to be seeing here. And because there are too many cooks in the kitchen, Eisner, whatever his name is, has publicly stated that there needs to be more executives on the sets of these projects coming out of Marvel and
which
Lucasfilm.
we were like, how's about no, that's not a good idea because the executives are the ones that have been ruining the movies. Thank you.
Yes. So, look forward to a nice battle coming forward. And there's going to be some fun stuff with Marvel coming up because they have a pending deal that will happen maybe in the second quarter. It's supposed to start off in the first quarter, but there's going to be some hullabaloo about it. It's the sale of the last third of Hulu. And
Very polite muting. Thank you.
pardon me. They've already got 2/3 of Hulu, and they control what goes on, what doesn't go on, and they control the marketing of it. And so you're seeing bundles with the Disney product and everything else. And what they did to head off is they declared how much that it's worth. Now they don't get to say what it's worth because they're the buyer, and so Universal, who owns that last third, is going to give a different price, and then a third mediator is going to come in and say, here's the actual price. And it's going to be higher than what Disney said to its stockholders what it's worth. So when that deal finally goes through and billions and billions and billions of dollars heads over to Universal, at that point in time, there's going to probably be a shift in stock ownership as two activist investor companies are vying for control over Disney. One that wants to continue the status quo, and one that wants to revert Disney back to what it was before, just an entertainment company doing entertainment business. And whoever wins the stock battle will be in control over the new Disney, the new Hulu, and the new Lucas, and push it either on down the same road or down a previous road of just entertainment stuff. So we'll get to see in the next year what's going to go down with Mickey.
Well, I definitely want the latter, the old Disney where I didn't have to worry about some stupid asteroid comment. Asteroid, get it?
Mm-hmm.
Coming happening with and I just want to watch good movies. It's not even really Disney, Rosales. I just want to watch good movies again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Stories.
we go to the movies because we're tired of not tired. Tired's the wrong word. We absorb so much news, right? Whether that's good news, bad news, so many things, and you say to yourself, "Okay, I'm going to go to the theater. I'm going to sit down for 2 hours, maybe if it's a long one, 3 hours, and just enjoy and have entertainment." And when I have to now go see something, worry about if it's a political agenda or some narrative, it takes away. That's 3 hours I can't even get back. If you look at it, so you know, I want the latter, and that's all I have to say on that matter. I know that rhymes.
I loved it.
I was hoping you had more to say. I was trying to mute my phone.
Oh, I mean, the thing is that like it's not only Disney. Look at Zaslav and what's happened. That I'm sure Warner Brothers is slash DC is going through their thing. All this year we've just seen cuts and cuts through tech and media. So it's I can tell you from from my LinkedIn profile how many gaming companies have laid off people, and so there's something not going entertainment across even the gaming industry is not working out. So something needs to change to get the money flowing, people happy, people entertained, people like you said, the Marvels had a private screening. That's pathetic. Like is it like think about that? A movie that had Monica Rambeau, who's a well-renowned hero, Kamala Khan, and Captain Marvel rather, and it's the lowest grossing movie. If you told me, I'm trying to think of a obscure hero. If you told me it was gonna be, really trying to find one that the Toad movie, yeah, okay, I would expect the Toad from X-Men to be the worst box off, but not the Marvels because of the names that are in there. So now the thing is that what does Hollywood do? Because you got these writers who are my generation and some that are even in their 20s that are now trying to be basically I'm trying to Colin Kaepernick with their trying to put messages in media. So how do you stop them from their free speech but still provide good entertainment? It's a very
You didn't
weird...
find superheroes doing double dutch in space to be good
Did
entertainment?
they seriously do that?
No, that was dumb as dirt.
Oh my god, did they do that? I need to watch this movie.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
you didn't enjoy Black Girl Magic when it
No.
finally kicked in?
Oh
You know?
no,
That
I got a black girl black hand for that tough scene.
I saw the reason I saw that was from a tweet from Jay Longbone. It was very good. Oh god.
That is hilarious. I don't have a Black Girl Magic. I thought I had Black Girl Magic here. All I got is this.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Mm-mm.
No.
It would work very well.
Mm-hmm.
One after the other. Black Girl Magic. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
All right, I'll cut that together. That'll be great. Anyway, this is what it's like sitting next to Warren in a movie theater.
I got a new headset. Is it good?
You got a new headset?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's working out
just
great.
saying that you say that you hate things.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
you
it
in
was
the
my...
movie theater.
That's the
No,
joke, right?
This
Yeah.
is you in the movie theater is the joke.
When I'm with my father, yeah, he's that type of guy. Like, you see that? What's he gonna do next? I'm like,
I would watch with your dad. That's me
Oh.
as well.
This is
Oh,
Warren's dad at the movie theater.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
yeah. Actually, he would say, "Hold up, what's going on?" Like,
Yeah, oh my god, I'm just like that. I would be like your dad. I was watching what's it, the Killers of the Killers of the something
Flower
moon?
Moon.
Flower
Doesn't
Moon,
matter.
yeah. I was like, yeah, girl. Like I was like, fuck this. My husband just has to sit there like, yeah. I'm like, oh, and I'm like throwing zaps at the thing because I'm like, I hate this guy and whatever, and he's just like, no.
That's funny. Run, girl, they
Like,
gonna
wait.
kill you.
Run, bitch, get out the road, bitch, get out the road. No, yeah, he does. He just goes. Sometimes he just turns and goes, "You having a good time?" Oh, and he just has to Shame it. I mean, you can't. Well, he can choose me because he can choose his wife, but you
I
can't
mean, he
choose your
doesn't have a
dad.
choice. I mean, I don't know if I had if that's a tough choice because I
Did
would
you just not go to movies with him?
I
What was
try
the
not
last movie you watched with him?
to. This is like in 20 years now. We're talking. No, well, actually, no. It's not 20 years. The last movie I saw with him was Return of the King.
Oh wow! Yes.
Ooh, man.
You
That's a
bounce to
bladder
no one.
buster too.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's
Yeah,
the
with
reason I didn't go
Lord
see.
the Lord of the Rings. So 3 hours with him in that movie. Could you imagine that?
Ah!
Oh,
You know what I recommend is watching movies by yourself and then watching with him. If you get just and learn to enjoy him enjoying them. I'm just trying to advocate for us
yeah. It's kind of
loud
like taking your
movie
kids to the
watchers.
movies. You know,
Mm.
it's like you've heard my reviews, right? You've heard my reviews. I thought this was great. I thought this was fantastic. Or the other reviews that come out of my mouth are, my sons loved it.
Do they let you know as well? Do they
Yes.
also the
Oh,
whole way
yes.
through?
Yeah. My
Oh
goodness.
yeah. Do they go, oh
You know,
dad, this is good? Or
they
what
were
do they
not
do?
made by Disney because they are really well animated.
Oh, yes. I love that.
But
I do that when I watch someone when I am watching something and enjoying it. I always look at the other person because I want to
Mhm.
see if they're enjoying it. Like I actually, if I'm laughing, apparently this I only started sudden. This was pointed out to me that I look at the person while I'm laughing. I like look at them like, don't you think it's funny too? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, and sometimes I take them out in public, but we've got the 100-inch or 98-inch, 93-inch, whatever it is, so they can have the theater experience at home. And I got a
Wow.
projector that if I take them into the backyard, so
Mhm.
that we can just throw it up and they can run wild.
Okay.
So
So respectful of other people.
Can I ask you a question, Rosas? What do you think can get just overall media like? I get Oppenheimer and Barbie were like, even though you thought Barbie wouldn't be a good movie, it turns out an Oppenheimer is a good movie, right? How do we get entertainment to get back? Because I it's hard to believe when I hear. I know Jaded could be funny, but it's hard to believe that the movie can't get back to a good height again. Like there's always a bad phase and then there's a good phase. This can't
well,
be a bad phase forever.
what you have right now is the media is being dictated by ideology as opposed to commerce. Okay, commerce dictates that what the people want is what sells. Okay. If something isn't selling, that's because the people don't want it. If something is selling, it's because the people want it. Okay. So you've got supply and demand. And then once the demand goes up, you can increase the charges for it and everything else. So if they're not giving you something that you that they want, they would normally say, okay, well let's figure out what they do want and let's give it to them. We're not getting that. What we are getting is a doubling down of, well, we need more authority at the on the stages. We
Not
need
more
more.
creativity
No,
or
we need more diversity
vision.
here.
Mm.
So in doing this, so we will not continue. We will continue to not hire based on talent, based on results, based on what's working. We will do it based on changing the market to be what we want it to be. Now,
And
sometimes it
that's not
works.
right. Yeah,
Sometimes,
when does it work?
sometimes
When
it.
does it work?
Well, you've got a digital TV in your house.
Uh-huh.
You used to have, or your parents did, had an analog TV in their house. The digital television age was forced upon us through change. You look at all of your cars that are now efficient. The motors, you used to be able to change a motor at your house, and if you couldn't find a part, you could machine a part. You knew somebody who could do it back in the old days. And now they've traded all your cars because they gave you cash for clunkers. They took those cars away from you and took them out of circulation and crushed them so that they wouldn't be put back into circulation and resold. And so now you have just collectors who have all of these old vehicles that run perfectly without computers.
Mm.
So now everything is run by computers. They can monitor you. They're passing laws, or they're putting them up there to see if they can do that, where they can force manufacturers to put a kill switch in people's cars, so that at any moment the government, if they decide that you're in a high-speed chase, can
Social
turn off your
credit
vehicle.
score. Done.
You know, it's forcing people to do certain. It's called nudging, and it's a tool used by a certain group of people. I'm not going to say whether they're right or left, but
They're in it for themselves. It doesn't really. Yeah.
they're the crazies. So they want to nudge everybody into a certain direction. If you look at the way they made this movie, An Inconvenient Truth, to sell everybody on solar panels and wind power and things like that, and it was pushed highly by the former vice president of the United States, who owned stock in solar panels and wind farms and things like that. You'll see that there's a reason why they push these things. So, most of the time in the government, you will have somebody trying to pass a law or a bill, and then they'll hire contractors that are cousins of their in-laws and things like that. And so probably the same things are happening on the inside of the entertainment industry. And, they're hiring more of their friends and their buddies. Some people will tell you about the comic book people that are writing comic books don't know anything about comic books or the history of the comic books. However, they do have PhDs in ESG and racial theory and things like that. So what does Nico say? Nico says there's this theory that all genres and stories go through a Bronze Age, Silver Age, Golden Age, and then comes the decline and the deconstruction age. You could say Logan, The Boys are deconstruction of superheroes. You could say that. But I say Universal Studios is building more theme parks. Continuing back to where I was going with this.
Okay.
Yes, they are deconstructing things, but that deconstructing is now the norm. So it's nothing special because they're doing what everybody else has been doing before. Oh, it came in. Have fun. Yay. The candy canes and the snowdrifts. Yay.
Where's the music? You've taken the music off.
I did. I'll put it back on.
Yeah.
The
She's not.
before you go into this topic, I haven't been to. Is theme parks a age thing? Because I find out I don't really care to go to them anymore.
That's because people look at you funny because you're all alone.
This is true.
Or it's because there's people there. Ew.
Well, the reason I had brought up Hulu, the sale of Hulu later on in the year, is because unlike Disney, Universal is putting money into their theme parks, and they're opening up the new Epic Universe hotels, and they've announced some more minor theme parks, like the one in Frisco in my part of Texas. They're building one based off of Peppa Pig, I believe. So it's going to be like a little minor thing happening there. Where are they getting all this money? Where are they getting all this money? I was thinking to myself. And the reason they can spend or loan or borrow or invest like this and get people to agree to that is because they have this sale pending for Hulu and the billions and billions that Disney's going to be paying them. So basically, from my point of view, not only is Disney running their own entertainment industry into the ground, not only are they ignoring the parks and the pleasure of the people who go to the parks, they are funding parks by their competitors at Universal Studios with the purchase of Hulu in the upcoming year. Yes, a Peppa Pig park.
Peppa Pig.
It's a Peppa Park for preschoolers. Preschooler Peppa Pig Park. Say that 7 times fast.
No, thank you. Yeah, where's the money coming from? Because don't they need some of that
Crackheads.
money? The what?
Crackheads.
It's the same reason that wait, where'd it go? I always get these confused. Gosh darn it. Where is it? Up here. It's the same reason this looks like this, okay, and it's going to look more like that.
Mm.
Because all of that money is going to be going to Universal Studios and their theme parks, so it'll be fun. I didn't have that on loop. Dang it! Boom, boom. There we go. Back to the Christmas music.
Hey, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Good morning, Andrew. How do you feel about Peppa Pig parks? Let
I'm
us
so
know in the
easily
comments
pleased.
below. You're pleased by Peppa Pig and her parks for preschoolers. I'm glad I got this little
All the-
screen here, or I'd be knocking everybody's ear out with my pulsatives. Is that what they're called?
Oh, your plosives.
Plosives. There it is. Yeah.
Plosives.
There we go. Boom.
Yeah. Sorry, my helicopter mic has been on because I've been in and out.
Yes,
Of the
you're
air.
checking on the chicken because you've got somebody else to chickenize with.
Well, it's done. And he's not home yet.
Oh, so it's just on warm?
Yeah, it's now just waiting for him, and I just want to eat it all.
Can you do warming with an air fryer?
You can people do that. I don't. I got a microwave for that. But some people say the only way to reheat pizza is in an air fryer. I'm like, oh, I eat pizza cold though, so
I had
I
relatives
don't reheat.
that would save a plate for people. They
Mhm.
would serve up the plate, put a napkin over it, and set it in the microwave. And that's how they kept it for people, regardless of how long they were going to be gone. Apparently, the napkin has this antibacterial properties
Really?
that would keep the lukewarm room temperature food safe from itty bitty critter invasion, regardless of
Well,
all
well,
holes in the
if you-
microwave.
If you nuke it, like it's ready for nuking as soon as the person arrives, so then all the germs die, right?
Yes, but all of the toxins that they left behind are still there.
Ah, you'll be fine. I guess that's the thinking.
Andrew says, I'd rather have a Peppa Pickin' Park.
Oh
A
yeah,
Peppa Pickin'
he's
Park
gonna
for
go
picking Peppas?
pick.
Oh wow, we're getting the chair stream. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not turn off my camera. I was thinking of that, but you
Did-
know what?
Well,
No.
Warren just noticed that I have you on solo layout.
Oh
Do
wow,
you,
we have the whole.
You have the whole screen. Your chair does.
It was funny.
That's actually me. I am a chair.
Well, there
I
was a
think about-
streamer that showed that her views went up when it was just a chair. It was the most, and it's like she would go up like 100, and then it would drop down to like from 100
You
to
know
like
why?
30.
Because they were trying to wait for her to, I don't know, to stumble into frame or something. They see this is like when we're gonna get a wardrobe malfunction or something.
Or she just could have been terrible.
Oh, that's true.
Gray,
People-
Gray says you are the chairman. And Andrew says Hassan guest.
Yeah.
And Gray says, I get it. Sometimes the chairman is better. And Andrew
Are we still on
says,
me?
Pippa is a VTuber. She is based.
Okay. Now the pan is getting a little wash, and then we're done.
Oh, awesome. I mean,
We're
You
not
know-
done until Gordon eats, but
no,
He's-
we are not. We
that's
are
what-
never done until Gordon eats.
Mhm.
I'll second that.
hmm.
So
If
we
he
are on
eats,
Twitch. I'll be excited to see if the Twitch stream has gone up, because the girl who left a wooden Planky was his name, in a chair. Her viewers did go up by the hundreds. As a matter of fact, when Planky was there, and then it would start to dissipate when she came back. And she
I'm
went
like,
on
oh
a
no,
rant.
Planky's bit. I can bring back the plank.
Yeah. They and she went on a rant about it, as Warren, who was so eloquent.
Oh, she went on a rant. She was upset that actually it happened.
Yes, she was upset that Planky was getting more views than she was during her streams. So it'll be interesting to see if the chairman is getting more views than the rest of us. So,
What if
my
Axie will
views
get
have
more
just gone
views?
down.
Oh, Axie, you brought your views? Listen, I brought them down, not Axel though. Okay, let's do that.
So, speaking
He's
of
so
kitties, Mama Kitty and Baby Kitty moved into our house, so they're indoor-outdoor kitties now.
Yay!
Baby Kitty is now a full-grown cat because it doesn't take that long for cats.
Not at all.
And she loves me. She comes and sleeps with me and comes when I call her and lets me pet her. Mama is still standoffish. She'll eat food out of my hand, but she will not let me pet her or pick her up. However, she did tell me that something was going on with Baby Kitty because we didn't see Baby Kitty for a whole day. And it turns out that Baby Kitty was stuck on the roof.
Oh no!
So I went up and I got Baby Kitty off of the roof this morning, actually. And then Mama Kitty proceeded to attack her and have all kinds of fun beating her down.
You bad girl. Where have you been?
Warren, do you have any cats?
In the frying pan.
Oh, I
man.
will, sir.
Man, I love stir fry.
You guys, I will hurt you. All of you.
You heard a
I'm
card
very
joke
sensitive
last
about such jokes.
I saw this quick YouTube short. There was a guy, he was eating something. He was like China or someplace like that. And he's like, it's my first bite. And he eats the fried food. And it's like, oh, this is fantastic. This is great. Wait, what is this? Is this chicken? And the guy who fed him the food, who didn't speak any English,
Goes meow
just went to
meow.
him and go, meow, meow. Hee, 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 hee.
Oh my god, oh my god. Ah.
And the truth is, you really don't know what you got from the butcher.
I mean, I saw a YouTube short where there was like deep fried dog on a stick laid out like a shish kebab. Like,
Oh, we're getting the chair back.
Did I lose
Listen.
it? I lost it.
Listen, Kay, if I was hungry and I had that was the only thing left to eat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'd rather die. I honestly would rather die.
So let's see. We did the Majors News Update. We did the Weekend Box Office, Game Awards.
I don't know where I lost my other bow.
Check the pan. Universal Studios.
Yep.
And we did Ask Me About My Chicken, which we did. And that was it.
Wow, we went through it fast. Oh, well,
Yeah.
not that many people on, so that's why.
No.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
I mean, I expect it, and the reason I say I expect it is because it's the holiday season. I expect people are gonna be like just busy, even family. People might be taking vacations away and just want to take this month. A lot of content creators I've noticed are like reposting old videos as not as new videos, but just to keep content going. So I think I'm expecting this just to be a slow month overall, to be quite honest.
Unless you're covering the Jonathan Majors trial.
Yeah, where's the Majors update?
The Majors update is available at Chillmonger's YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out.
That's
Go check out Chillmonger, guys. At times, yeah.
At times, yes. If you want to know what's going on, you want to ask me about chicken, I'll tell you about chicken. But if you want to know about Jonathan Majors, have a look at Chillmonger's YouTube channel. His Twitter stream is available. He got clips. He's got interviews. He's got people in the gallery. He's got experts in the know. He is on top of this 100%.
Got ex-cops or cops. I don't know if he is an ex-cop.
Who, Chillmonger?
No, one of the panelists I was listening to.
I know he's got a lawyer of some kind, a prosecutor, defense lawyer, something like that. He's got journalists that are actually in the gallery at the time, taking notes and trying to see what the jury doesn't get to see, to report on what's happening. there's a lot of talk about what a seeming and alleged coordination between prosecutor and judge to keep certain things out and bring certain things in. So there were some text messages from September that had nothing to do with the trial that was admitted. There was audio testimony recorded prior to the incident that was allowed in. However, audio that was seconds from the scene that we saw on the street, there was audio available that was not admitted because, boom, it wasn't. They couldn't see who was in it, so they didn't know who was in it, so they couldn't verify it. And if they couldn't verify it, they couldn't have it on. So stuff is allowed, stuff isn't allowed. She admits to doing the same thing that he's being accused of, which is harming him, snatching things from him, stealing his property, using his credit cards, scratching him up. She admits to all these things. However, there is no prosecution against her. So there's lots of stuff happening that I can't go into detail for because I was doing a gaming stream. But Chillmonger, again, has all the deets. So definitely follow up with Chill.
My 2 cents is that seeing this on because I joined late. I think this is not a good look overall for just women in general, Western women, because it's not good for also, I would say, dating outside of your race, because it's like, well, if I do anything, you're gonna per se this, and you can, this can happen, and it can work both ways. So I think that this Jonathan Majors case, I've been saying it again, I'm gonna say it again and again. Thank God for Johnny Depp, because if he didn't win that case, it would be lights out. Like, Majors would be almost blackballed at this point. So I think something needs to happen. I don't know if it's a wake-up call for Western women, because like, if you don't have a good relationship, why fabricate stuff? Why try to have a case for no reason? Like, it's okay. I thought rejection was an okay thing, but apparently they can't handle it. Maybe that's what that sounds. I mean, that's what Jonathan Majors' case is. She couldn't handle rejection, and she's like, "Well, if you can't be with me, I'm gonna ruin your life." I'm sorry. Like, let's take away race out of the equation. That's just what it's. That's what it's out on paper, and it's like,
what? What are you talking about?
Exactly. So, I mean,
very well done.
That's what I think it is, but yeah.
Gray says, well, that took a turn.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it, Gray and Andrew.
I don't think it's I don't really think it's about dating outside your race. Because it's just you found the wrong woman,
Yeah, it's dating outside your sanity level. Like, it's you found crazy.
Some people have bad pickers, when they pick a woman, they pick a crazy woman, and they seem to be picking the same crazy woman every time. And it's like there's an insanity that happens when you have a broken picker. You can't filter out the good ones. You see these crazy women that have this one hanger-on best friend, and they're like, why can't I find a nice guy? Well, there's Tommy. No, but why can't I find a guy with a steady job? Well, there's Tommy. No, but why can't I find the guy who will respect me for who I am and accept me for all of my flaws? Well, there's Tommy. No.
Yeah, but I don't see Jonathan Majors as a crazy picker. He just picked crazy by accident, I think. Because
yes, but not because he dated a white woman, but it's because he dated a crazy woman.
Yeah, I'm saying it doesn't. It like the thing is, me and you can look at it like, okay, it's a man and a woman, but society's not going to look at it like that. That's the problem.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Don't don't you think it would be like you could just use race as a weapon no matter what? You could be like,
Yeah.
look
like
at this
Warren.
white male over here. Look what he's doing. He's so entitled. Or then the black woman could be like, oh, this black man over here is acting like such a black man. So you can weaponize it
I just don't
and make
think
it
this.
racial.
But I just don't think this case
Do you-
even goes to trial if it was like
No, but I mean,
a black actress, or if this was a white
But going
male
back
and a
to your
black
statement
woman.
of don't date outside of your race, you could actually point the argument and say, well, this is why she shouldn't date a black man.
Oof.
We know why she dated him because of his status. Let's be.
Yeah, but she shouldn't have, because this is what happens when you date black men. That's what basically you're saying
Mhm.
when it comes to white
I mean,
women
it's 2
dating
points.
outside of your race.
She dated him because of that, and she has like there's gonna be leverage. Like I'm just pointing out the.
And he dated her because, sometimes you got to try pale chicken.
Hey, I guess he liked his cream of soup. So,
I'm just
I mean, I just think that these, like, people like Amber Heard, people like this woman, like they're just making it. They're making the West look so bad, and it's just like, how do you fix it? Because
Well, I think he's already fixed it, because he's already gone black, and I don't think he'll ever go back.
I don't think so.
But
either. This is true.
He chose good.
Yeah,
Megan.
Megan Good's a good actress, good person. Haven't really heard anything bad about her in her career. I just hope it
It's all
just
good.
ends. I just hope this ends and this. I think this just goes back to the even before Amber Heard. I just think this is the ramifications of the hashtag Me Too movement. I really think so, and like I'm one of the advocates of evidence until proven guilty. So that's why I hope this
Innocent
case.
until proven guilty. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the way it is in the United States, unless you're in the entertainment industry.
Right.
And then it's guilty till proven innocent. And if you prove yourself innocent, well, then you fought too hard.
yeah,
So-
you just can't be proven innocent.
Mm-mm.
You're not
No,
innocent. That's
no.
the end of the story.
How many times after the OJ verdict did Jay Leno come on TV and say, OJ, you're a bad man, a bad, bad man?
I don't
Ray
know.
is apparently true.
Some people's top is crazy. That's what he's saying.
And the funny thing, this happened to the whole the celebrity status and trying to like this vindication. This happened to like a baseball player who met with an IG model, and she said she got messed up by him, but yet he finds a video of her in the bed and she's snuggling, smiling, but she said that she got messed up by him. It's like, what? Like, it's like, what is with these
Did that
people?
wrong. Hang on. By the way, it was another white woman that did it, by the way. Baseball player. Yeah. It was another white woman.
It was a Dodger. This is a white guy and a white woman. So yeah. So careful, guys.
Common denominator? Coincidence? I think not.
No, I think not.
I need that. I need that. That's one that I need so that I can put that up.
Oh, did you get my delusional meme that I sent you?
I think I did, but I hadn't had an opportunity to put it up.
What's a delusional meme?
So Doctor
It's just-
Phil, when yeah,
It's just Dr. Phil being Dr. Phil.
Oh.
he's like, "Are you delusional? Do you have a mental illness?"
Are you delusional?
See, for that
have
I've got
mental illness.
this
Sorry.
one for this.
That's enough of that ballyhoo.
I like that one though. You don't hear words like ballyhoo anymore.
No. Just us old fellers. Us old fellers have a ballyhoo.
I like
You-
that knocking noise as well.
Do you think? Do you think 2024? Well, a lot of the I forgot to mention this thing. You're talking about the Disney profits and everything that's going on, with all the movies basically being pushed back to like 2025 at this point, except for like one or two. do you think the strikes, all these pushbacks, is gonna maybe produce better movies, better shows for all, even for Warner Brothers? Because like I said, I'm not only caring about Marvel, I'm caring about the other, this media in general. Like, do you think that's gonna have a good effect?
We see any change in Marvel and Lucasfilms and everything else.
Agreed.
James Gunn is casting his brother, Sean Gunn, in multiple roles. So we'll have to see how that all works out, because his wife is going to show up again. And it's just all kinds of insider stuff. Speaking of insider stuff, we didn't talk about Doctor Who yet. We haven't touched Doctor Who because we don't want to be accused of anything. But I did see screenshots of his big meaty hands. So
What?
I believe that there is some bad writing going on with Doctor Who.
Big meaty hands?
Yes, he had big meaty hands. Warren, can you find Doctor Who's big meaty hands?
Sure thing. Doctor Who, big meaty hands.
That's what I saw.
Hey, WZ, welcome to the Christmas special.
Hello.
And
Yeah,
his White King Warren. I think he's sworn off of white chocolate.
Me? I eat
Yeah,
all
you-
types of chocolate.
Mm. You just don't take it home to mother.
Because she might report you. She might chase
No.
you out across 3 cars or some shit.
My mother's old school. As long as I don't bring a lightsaber home, she's happy. So
That is
She's
very,
all-
very old school.
that could have gone so many ways. I was like, she's old school. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, no. Okay. Suppose.
doesn't matter the color. As long as I'm not bringing another sword in this house,
No son of mine is gonna be fencing.
exact. You nailed it, Rizal.
It's because she wants grandchildren. That's why. She wants something that's going to produce.
Yeah. Can't find
Yeah,
it. I
um,
can't find the meaty hands thing.
Well, look up Doctor Who big hands.
Okay, I'm looking it up. Doctor
So,
Who big hands.
Is that what you're talking about, Andrew? Is Doctor Who and his big giant hands? Let us know in the comments.
What I saw of Doctor Who was the
Oh, you may need a filter on.
the D hole basically. I need to find that tweet. What are these hands things? What's the scenes with Doctor Who unleashes the big hands? Tell us, because I just thought, let me find this tweet.
Well, again, I didn't see it.
I didn't
So
like
I
it,
only
so it's
saw
not gonna
the
be here.
big hands.
Well, trending is RIP Doctor Who. There it is. It's nerdrotic. It's fault. Yeah. Let me send you a link. Copy link. Oh. Oh no. Hold up. That's not what I want. Yeah. There you go. This is what I saw of it. Please have a look.
Oh, you sent it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang on. Let me find the right tab here and go to the private sector.
Oh, is this the big hand? F off show.
Let's see here.
That's an interesting post.
No, that's not the big hand.
No, that isn't it. That's what I saw of it.
Hang on a second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
I don't know if he's going to allow us to see it yet.
Hey, kitty. So how's life?
It's good. There's chicken. Good. Oh, he ran away. Oh, he's putting himself out of the stream.
when are you
It's
gonna
ours now.
when you gonna invite me to one of your shows to talk about the tea people?
Will you? Oh, will you be available around this time on Thursday?
Thursday, 11 a.m.
Is that so? That's this time? Yeah. This time on Thursday. Are you able?
I can let you know because I'm working, but
Oh damn. Otherwise, we'll do it like maybe we do it on a Sunday after this, I suppose,
Okay.
or on the weekend or something.
okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Thursday is usually when everybody gets around. Andrew Gray, they're usually around as well.
Okay. Okay.
And I think
I'll-
they would also want to talk about it.
What was I gonna say? I was about to ask you something and it just slipped my mind. Damn it.
About the topic of gaming.
Uh,
I'm trying to
No.
jog your memory.
I guess. Oh, there he is.
Yes, I'm back now.
Did I break you with the tweet?
No. I had to do something really quickly. Handled something on the back end, if you will. So, but nothing I can talk about here. So anyway, Doctor Who had these big hands made, and I follow a special effects guy on the Instagram, and I was able to see Doctor Who big hands that were made for a show. And I don't know if they were used this week or if they're going to be used again at some other point. But I
Yeah,
did get to see David Tennant with the big hands.
Yeah, I saw a what's the name? I saw a YouTube video of it looked like the prosthetics there, so
Yes,
whatever. So it was about the effects, but I didn't know about the story of it.
yeah, but you know,
That is a good idea. WZ, is Kitty going to add more bows to get to my headset as we get to Christmas? I think that's a good idea.
yes,
we
more
have-
bows. It's like a count up to Christmas. Or she's going to stop at 8 once the
That's okay.
menorah is filled. So
Do you know what happened to Looney Tunes Twitter? Did that get taken down or something?
it may have, as they consolidate different things, they might do that. It's the reason they got rid of the entire building for Cartoon Network. They consolidate everything into Warner Brothers Animation. A lot of people got fired. A lot of people got displaced. A lot of people had to lose their offices and be combined together into one simple workforce and save money. And but who knows? I don't know. I just speak with confidence. That's all I do. They split the Doctor again. They split the new Inkudi Gatawa Doctor from the new David Tennant Doctor. I hate it every time they do stuff like this. However, that hand thing sounds bad. Oh, I guess it's coming. I guess it hasn't shown up yet. But yeah.
Big Hand Doctor Who. Are we not going to watch the video? Yeah, David Tennant with giant hands behind the scenes 1 week ago, BBC Three.
BBC Three. All right. Hit me with the link real quick. Or, share your screen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'll share my screen.
It's probably the easiest way. As we scramble to give everybody the exclusive right here, exclusively
Right
on
now.
YouTube and
Make sure to
Rumble.
mute your
and-
thing.
No,
Okay.
I'm on Firefox, so it won't add the audio. So
Oh.
there's
He's the first actor to be stolen.
nah, I think Fred Astaire was the first actor to be stolen. They made
Oh.
him they made him dance with a broom.
Okay, what would
Look at this is the replay. Look, everybody replayed this part. Okay,
Yeah.
and this part of here. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What happened to hands?
I'd be very worried. Okay, so
Just let it
I'm
die.
just gonna leave you with this.
Well, it's on In the United States, it's on Disney Plus, so that'll be where everybody's not watching it.
I'm watching it on people's reviews.
Do you
And
guys hear the telephone?
I heard something.
I didn't hear it, so it must be my phone.
Oh, so my mic is working. It used to pick up like. Do you hear that now?
Hear what?
We did.
The telephone in the background ringing.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great.
Nobody can
Okay.
tell you're in a call center, so
He's a scam artist in the call center. He's
Yes,
scamming
yeah.
her grandma out of her savings.
Do you guys have anything planned for this next week? Couple weeks that coming?
Well, let's see. Next week we're going to be doing our year-end special where everybody's going to talk about what they did or what they plan on doing for the new year, what they like about the new year, what they didn't like about this year, and things like that. And maybe there might be a surprise. I don't think there will be, but maybe. You never know. You never know exactly what's going to happen. And then we're going to take a couple of weeks off, for Christmas and the actual New Year, and then we'll come back. I think January 5th. So great. What am I missing here?
Ogo.
Me and my mom just watched Togo on Disney Plus last night. Lol. Great movie. We cried. Ooh, I don't know what Togo is. So
Best keyboards of 2023. Yeah, that's the surprise.
the best keyboard 2023. We'll be talking about keyboards, what to buy, what not to buy, the types of keyboards that are the bane of our existence because they're all rubbery on the inside. So we'll talk about the gimmicks of lighting a gaming keyboard and why that's a sham. We'll be doing all these deep dives into. I am so full of crap.
It's the true story about a sled dog. Oh, I would cry. Oh, it's a doggy. Oh.
My goodness, that means he dies in the movie. Thanks for spoiling it for us.
Oh yeah. If you cried, the dog died. Yeah.
Yes. You know what? That's the ending of every dog story. Because dogs
Okay.
only live for a short amount of time. So the dog is dead and they had to eat. So
You had to go that far. You could have just left it at You could have just left it at them dying. Okay, we sad enough. No, he's like, oh, then let's eat him.
it's like the Dahmer thing, in Alaska. That's what that was. It
I'm
ends slightly
done.
differently, actually. So,
We can
It's
end off
different
this
than
stream
Balto.
here. Balto, I love Balto.
Balto is a phone.
Balto is a phony. Balto's not a phony, but Balto is OG.
So
No
there we
meme?
go.
No memes or anything this week?
No memes?
No games.
No games. Well, you guys want to do a game?
I could do one a game.
I got
What
10
about?
minutes.
Oh, yeah?
You've got 10 minutes? You've got
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes?
Alright.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yes.
All right,
Sorry.
so let's do something.
Sorry about that.
Who's got a link? Kitty, you got a link you can share with everybody?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, yeah. What do I mean? Oh, that's a good one. What?
Okay.
I'll get there.
What do you mean?
In with the holiday game. Up.
Yes, we're go sing it.
So are you gonna post it in
Yes.
the chat, like the
Yes.
stuff to answer? Okay, cool.
Sorry, I just looked at the hands again. Look it up. Apparently, Balto did almost nothing and got the credit. Toga was the actual dog that led the Mush team and traveled over 200 miles. My life is ruined. I grew up with Balto. Balto is my man. Damn it. And you had to like call upon the wolf inside him to continue.
That's not it.
I used to have Balto socks.
Balto socks?
Yeah.
Kidding me.
You know, there's just weird things that you remember as a kid. Love those socks. I love those socks so much that I have to. Let me just check it. Balto socks. None of these look like Balto. Ew, what? No, DeviantArt, get out of here. That's not... Balto is not an anime dog.
Yeah, that's gross. They make Balto a furry?
Yeah, they made furry Balto. No, man. No, stop it. DeviantArt, man. Just does everything.
Keytron is a solid brand. Get an L3 from Keytron. It's wireless with high polling rate, low latency, macros on the left, and a knob. I mispronounced that on purpose. Look it up. Apparently, Balto did almost nothing. You read that already, didn't you? Yeah, I like Balto too, but apparently he's just good. Okay. Well, they didn't eat him. Where did it go? Oh, it's down here. That's right. Okay, so let me get you this this linky here in the private chat.
Bluey. No!
So there's that. And let me add it to the stream here. Share screen. This is another episode of Old People Doing Tech.
Make it meme. Weehee. Yeah. Make it meme. Agree.
There we go. Let's put ourselves down here. No, let's put ourselves down here. Nope. But that's fine. Okay. So Warren is in. We're waiting on the kitty to join us.
I should be in there. What
You
the
should
hell?
be in there?
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for skip ad. Let's see, I should be in there now.
I
There
see.
we go.
There we go. All right. So, normal, same meme, or relaxed?
Hmm.
We all do the same
Normal.
meme. We can insult
All
each
the
other.
okay, all players get the same meme. Yeah, and then we try and make the funniest. I suppose that's the whole idea, hey?
Okay.
Yeah,
Try that.
sounds good to me.
Let's see. The best memes, trending memes, or all memes? I'll do the best memes. Here we go.
Hmm.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I think. Let's try that. Okay, I tried.
Well, that's all we can ask of anybody is that they try.
They tried.
They tried.
I don't know if mine makes sense, but it says now we have 32 seconds, 31 seconds left.
Well, we'll just sit here and wait on Warren to think of.
Oh, wait,
something
he
that could-
done.
Oh, here we go. Kitty. Oh, that's hot. Rosales chicken brine recipe. That's real hot. I'm gonna
I
have to
don't know.
meme buddy that one.
You're
give
gonna
it an
have
up.
to.
I have to. I have to.
I couldn't think of anything. It said Will Smith something. I was like, what?
That's good. I think that's good.
That's good, actually. Mine's just garbage. I couldn't think of anything.
Data surface. Oh, that's hot. Smack to the space. That's real hot. Jada? Is that
Yeah,
Jada
Ja-
or Jada?
Yeah, I meant to say Jada.
Jada.
I would have written Chaz Bending. Over.
Over.
Cat, orange, white, whistling. All right. Yay! We got a winner.
Can we do one more? Let's see
Yes.
what other meme there is.
And starting in 8
Oh
seconds.
wait, there's
Or
3.
no?
Oh, there's round 1 of 3. Okay, we got
Mhm.
more rounds. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna carry on with this theme. Okay. I just I tried again. Best 2 out of 3? Let's go.
Hey, Cole, what's up?
Mm,
Sorry, I slept in, I guess.
Ah, that's fine.
your wife is asleep. I'm not going to upvote that because I'm a wife.
Michael says, morning, Cole.
Hey, cool. What's going on?
There we go, you also win.
I'm. Okay, I'll vote.
Whenever you don't show up, Cole, I always result to talking about brine.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Come on.
Let's do one of those two.
Yeah.
That's how you get votes. You bribe them.
Do, 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 do.
Racist. Okay.
Okay. When did racist act? Jesus, took long, huh?
All right. We got 2 seconds to go, and the last one in this round. Here we go.
Okay, I'm laughing, but I don't know what to put here. Hmm.
So, Cole, how do you think the trial went?
I don't know. Is it still going on?
I believe so.
I love that. I don't know if my noise cancelling lets the clicks come through.
I'm not hearing any clicks.
No?
Oh, yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that. I
yeah, we
the
heard
snap.
those.
You can do that. Yeah, we're going to hear it.
Sorry. I mean, it's relatable. I just got his face.
That's good. Okay, okay, that was okay.
Just this face is like, really? Oh yeah. This doesn't make sense.
These were all really good. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
like the last one. Yeah. The... just go.
Wow, what a surprise! What a surprise! Let's see who won the overall points in about 10 seconds. Because you can't move it forward, can you? There's chats over here.
Yeah, you could do a chat within your lobby.
There we go. Let's go back. Oh, look at that. All the memes.
I kept the theme throughout, guys.
You kept your theme.
I kept
'cause
my
I
theme
do
for
it.
sure.
You got points for that too. And Racist was number 4 with 33 points.
Just a late.
Hell yeah.
So let's do one more since we got our Racist here. We can have some fun with that. Want to do the same meme again, or do you want to do something different?
Let's do normal because it'll shuffle around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we can do anime memes for so Warren can get some points.
All
Maybe-
memes.
All memes or best memes? All memes. Kitty said all memes. We're going to do all memes.
I'm sorry.
If Kitty wants all memes, Kitty gets all memes.
Oh my god.
Not sure.
So, Cole, what did you think about the box office, the weekend box office?
He's muted.
I'm sorry. Box office. I didn't see it.
You didn't see the weekend? Oh, the boy with the boy in the hair end is number 1 with Godzilla running number 2, and then the non-Taylor Swift number 3. So that's how the box office ended.
That's good because I like Miyazaki. Nice.
I like that. I like that one.
Well, okay. Disney is not dead.
He's not happy with that one.
I feel bad with the one I just wrote. I hope no one takes it serious. It's just a joke.
It's just a joke, man. Time left, 2 seconds, 1.
We have to take it seriously, Racist.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Be sure to give it a buddy.
Oh, damn it.
I think only Rosales will get it.
I think everybody gets it because of the Isom reference.
Yeah.
But we all know it's funny because he doesn't have $100.
Yes.
I'm
Good
downloading
job.
this one.
13 seconds. So we
Yeah,
can
the
look at all
MCU
the
is
memes.
dead.
I think the Sansa one should have won.
I feel the same
I'm gonna
way.
give, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
give a buddy to anything that I like, I suppose. Oh,
I want a different meme.
same.
You know, it's just like Cole to show up right when the party's really starting.
Hey, Cole, what do you think of the show match yesterday?
show match.
Yeah, Red Bull. Heretics fought T1. It was a Red Bull Gaming. It was like the ERL teams, and then Team Heretics, and then G2 fought T1. Like, and they couldn't. They had like T1 had like 50 banned champions. That was the stipulation.
Yes. Quite frankly, I was curious how you felt about the sports competition of the evening. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. So.
Oh, it's League of Losers.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't watch it. I just watched clips of it.
See, I blurted out Rosales. See,
That's quite topical. Mirovan says hello. How many bad writers should we hire? Kevin Feige. Mega.
Oh man, I loved Mega Man. Good movie. Spider.
How long did you run around saying "Olo"?
Oh, I still say it. My husband and I both say "Olo" to each other all the time.
hey, whoever did this, you're a heathen.
I'm also correct.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, did I give that away?
I'm sorry.
Another person tasted bland chicken.
Oh, I love that the music stopped as soon as the vote was over.
Yeah.
There you go. I think we know who did this one. Yeah. So, Cole, how did you feel about the gaming awards? As I catch you up to speed.
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know, what the one that matters is the BAFTAs, you know, Game Awards is kind of a joke. But hey, you know, you were there that night, and, you know, surprisingly, though, most of their choices this year were good. So I'll say that. Yeah, but I love, you know, them playing them off after like 30 seconds with music, but then giving celebrities like 10 minutes to say their shitty jokes. That was great.
Yeah, and there was only about 30 minutes worth of actual award show. Lol.
Sorry.
I like
yeah.
it. Ha ha ha.
I don't know. Different meme. I don't have enough time.
Oh no. Just say something about brine.
That works. That works. Thank God. I mean, Rosales. Same thing.
Same thing. Oh, here we go.
That works. Like, it literally is just like some awards and the rest is just here's other people.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Come on.
Oh,
It
he's in the
works really
brine.
well. It looks good.
He's so happy about the brine.
He's making the brine.
Oh, that made me chuckle. The MCU is not dead. Everyone's.
That was great. Oh, that just works.
Disney will now
I think
hire.
Warren did this one as well.
WZ wants to know if you checked the Discord, Cole. Yay! The Game
Oh yeah,
Awards
I
21.
did do that. I saw what you posted.
Come on.
All right.
No one cares about the Brian anymore. Whatever.
And the game is over.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Wow. Racist made the
I didn't
Made
even
Dias.
race. God damn. Well, I do need to go. I am
okay.
going to go and enjoy a premiere of a blind read-through of Mistborn on
Okay.
the No One Asked You podcast. Go and have a look.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to share a link before you?
Yeah, that'd be
Yep.
great.
Yeah. Share a link in the comments so people can follow you there, and it'll be so exciting.
There you go.
You doing anything else later in the week?
Yeah, on my channel, because this No One Asked You is not mine. I'm
Mhm.
just a guest. On Tuesday, I'm maybe finally getting to the Jubilee debate that I was supposed to diagram. We will see if on Thursday, if Warren can come around to do a think on women in gaming.
Oh,
that'd
he's
be
got
great.
opinions about that.
Oh.
He definitely
Yeah.
does. And
If we can find the time during that week, otherwise,
importance
at
of
some point we'll
support.
bring it up.
No, I'm
Yes.
sure. I'm sure I will definitely have very good input, and I will try to make time. So.
But yeah, on Tuesday, the Tuesday stream, if I do the Jubilee debate, it will be on the tea people. So enjoy that. But otherwise, yeah.
well,
thank you
we're
for having me.
glad you
Gonzalo.
made it for the holiday special. We had a great
Next
time
time,
today with
All
you.
those.
Thanks,
All
Yeah.
those.
Kitty.
Next week we'll be doing the
Recap,
New
I
Year's,
guess?
the New Year's special, a year in review. Kitty will bring a wide selection of diagrams that we need to go back and take a look at,
Okay,
and
I'll
possibly one or two book
diagram my
reviews that she did, and so we'll do that. We'll take a look back at Rosales Comics through the year and see what we did right, what we did wrong, what we plan on doing next year. We'll talk with Cole and how he seems to evade the FBI, and we'll talk with Warren about how Disney is good, bad, or not, or yes, or in business, out of business.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah,
you'll
but-
get my opinions for sure.
Warren, besides Kitty's stream, or is anything else you doing this week?
I think no. I think I was supposed to start reviewing What If when it releases, because it's supposed to release sometime soon, but not. That's like for another 2 weeks, right? So nothing's happening. Nothing's happening right now.
Okay, Cole. What do you got going
actually,
on?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be watching Godzilla: Legacy of the Monsters. I gotta catch up with all. I'm gonna binge that and try to catch up to that. Actually.
Oh yeah, there's they wound up putting lesbians in there.
Okay, well, that was a great stream today.
Make it lame.
It's just what they did. It's just what they did. There was more sightings of kaijus than lesbians, though. So don't let that influence your watching it.
Same thing. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh, we'll say bye to Kitty at the same time as we say goodbye for the stream. Oh, too late. She's gone. All right, then I'll ask you, Cole. What are you doing this week?
Just same old stuff. Streams coming up and other things. I guess you can just the handle there below. All my social medias with the same name. So I
Awesome.
guess, that's all.
Every time I go to the post office, I'm glad I don't see your picture on the wall. It's just awesome. It's great. All right. Thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. We hope you have a great holiday, whether it's a Hanukkah, whether it's a Christmas, whether it's some other one that I don't know about, but you do. Please make it a great weekend.
Congratulations. That was one of the stupidest things that I've ever seen anybody post on the internet before. congratulations. The bar is high 'cause people post lots and lots of stupid things, but your stupid thing was somehow the leader of the pack.